Hello
Hello.
there.
Oh, we're definitely in China now.
We are definitely in China.
Not to worry, not to worry.
I thought I changed it, but you know.
It's fine. Everybody makes mistakes.
How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. How are you?
Well, you know it is.
I've had a busy
I'm not
day.
too bad. I've been sat round at cricket while it's raining, trying to play a match, and then he got called off at like 4:30.
Yeah, it's
So-
been naff weather. Hopefully it's not going to rain on this race. I haven't actually looked at the weather yet.
But Kangaroos now starts his lap. First
There's
man
no
out
rain
to
at
try.
all for this race, which is good.
That's very good indeed for you. Bad for us because we don't get any stuff.
No rain at all.
Make sure your audio is included, by the way, lads.
Yeah, mine definitely
So
is.
I'd say that.
That didn't happen last night, I've realised, but it don't matter. None of the new boys are on track yet.
But Kangaroo's gone off track. Oh, he's spun. He's not hit the wall.
Had a couple of livery
Oh,
changes as well
no.
this week, haven't we? We've had quite a few.
We've had also got the new guys in Harry Batch. I can see NU Pereno, Taylor. That's all I can see really.
Yeah, I've got another Taylor now.
Anyway,
Yeah, we'll have to see which Taylor comes out on top. See who's quicker.
isn't Harry Batch a new guy?
Yeah, so there's Harry Batch. There is NU Perennial. There's Taylor, and then next week Harry Batch will have his teammate. He's not here today because obviously the Champions League finals on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. To be honest with you, it's Harry
Yeah,
Batch that comes with the final couple of corners.
I've just put notifications on my phone, so let's see what happens.
As few sets to 131.5.
Yeah, there's been comments that
Anywhere near it?
there's been comments as well that some of these new boys should have had a trial race first, but we haven't done that yet. So this whole Division 2 was started from nothing really. So
Yeah. Well, he sets a 132.4 in Q1. It's not bad at all. Going on board with BCFC's averages, he comes through turn 13 now.
I'll tell you something. Jing Sheng's car actually looks really nice in daylight.
I haven't looked at this, to be fair.
It's black and a luminous green or yellow. It's quite nice. It's quite striking.
On the back
Mind you-
straight, it won't let me go on full broadcast mode until to like the braking zone. That is some bull.
I'm just looking at Cam on track now. I think our car's actually looking quite nice.
BCFC sets a 132.2. Oh, it does. That actually, your car does look very nice.
You're modelling it well,
nice.
Cameron. You're modelling it well. Let's have a look at some time.
As Cam comes through turn 5 and up to turn 6 now.
Yeah, we have to get on.
23.9 for the sector.
Have to get on track, I think, boys.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm expecting quite a close race today. You know.
Yeah. I don't think necessarily for the lead, with obviously the PF1 Elite and Shadow Viper. Shadow Viper goes a second quicker than Fuse.
A second quicker.
That's, well, 1.5 seconds, sorry.
Mad. I think Elite's just pulled out in front of me. Yeah, he has. It's a nice person to be following.
Nice slipstream. Cam's now on the back straight. And it's still animated broadcast mode, which is very cool. But, you know. We knew.
It's got quite a strange halo as our livery, actually.
Fair, yeah. Can Cam get anywhere close to Shadow Viper? He's in the 130, he's in 130.7.
Decent start from Cam.
Not bad at all.
How much fuel were you holding, Cam? Yeah, I'm on 5.5.
Josh pulls into the pits.
What strategy would you
No,
take
I
around here,
like it.
Jaden?
I'll take medium hards, definitely. I haven't really
Yeah.
raced around here on this game, but the last game, for Am I Right, I did a medium hard in Div 3.
Yeah,
And I
soft
came
just
second,
die around
so-
this track.
Oh no, I did medium hard soft because of a late safety car. In Div 3. Let's go on board with VF1 Elite. See how he does. As Fuse goes 4th, Helmut Marko 5th, Frozen White and Book Kangaroo at the bottom of the runners with set time so far. Nice and clean there through VF1 Elite in turn 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 23.6 first sector from him. I normally have to lift off for that corner, not gonna lie. It's turn 6. The big left-hander.
Yeah, I've lost some on-track time to Elite right now.
He's at a 50.2 first sector.
Second.
Second, yeah, that's what I meant.
I've messed my lap up. Big time.
Oh no. That's not bad. As Mike is retired, he feels confident already.
Where's he
Really,
qualified
champion
so
was
far?
sector. He's third, 131.5. As VF on the lead, he had a moment coming out the last corner. He nearly lost it on the exit curve. He sets a 1.6.
Yeah, that's pretty mean. Did he say
Brazil.
that it was his favourite track as well yesterday?
Yeah. Graza sets a goes 5th with 131.1. He's gone board with NU Herenio in his first race with us.
Yes, he's quite consistent this year. I don't understand how he were in Division 2 last season after. It must have made a massive improvement.
NU Perennial sets a 23 point, I think it was 8 first sector. It's not bad.
Yeah, I think
It's 2/10 off the
so
lead.
we've got a couple of fast lads in here again.
Graza gets out of the way for him. Let's say 51 flat in the second sector, sorry.
Yeah, it's a decent time.
Oh, he spun it! Went onto the back straight.
I don't know.
I don't know. Well,
Unless his rear wing's like A4 paper.
NU Perennial has lost all of his front wing after spinning coming out of turn 13, I do believe. PSG's had a half chance, by the way, if you're wondering.
I will appreciate any football updates whilst you're on stream today, Jaden.
Yeah, it's all good. I've got it up in the background on my iPad. 13 minutes gone, still 0-0. With Neymar's weird haircut.
Has he changed it again?
It's like a afro. It's horrible. I do not like it at all. Go on board with you, Billy.
I'm doing a slower lap if I'm honest. I'm just doing it for a sighter lap, really. 4 temps down
No,
there.
we're
The
not
tyres
good.
just die after 1 lap.
Yeah. Surf racing nowhere near Speed Chef. No. Good morning, Harry Batch is on his outlap. No one else will happen, I don't think.
Oh, I've suddenly found a 10th and a half. That's how bad that long right-hander was for me last lap.
That is catching a people like Josh out. Ooh, Mbappe. Nah, saved by the defender. Can't even get a shot off. Just, the Bayern defense is so good. Well, what do you make of the Harry Maguire incident? Anyway.
I don't know, mate. I don't think you can really comment on it until you find out what actually happens.
There's been reports like he apparently tried to bribe a police officer, which is just a bit shitty.
You would if you had loads of money.
Mate, you should see one of his bar tabs. My brother showed me earlier. It's like 100k worth of food for like 7 people and drink. That's how much cash he has. He's on like 200, 300k a week. It's mad. Harry Batch is now in turn 3 and 4. Silly Billy.
Yeah.
Mixed up between
For anyone
Vietnam
who's
and China.
watching who's actually part of this race as well, any clips that you've got, send them directly to SLR Smith.
You heard it.
I forgot to mention. I'm giving someone a nasty toe here, Jesus.
Who is it?
I don't know.
I think. Oh no, he's on an outlap.
How is it?
It's NU Perennial.
Never mind, eh? Never mind.
Harry Batch comes into the back straight. Barely on the power, I think he's backed off. Like that. Aboard NU Perennial again, hopefully he don't spin this time.
Wonder if we'll see any Vettel overtakes into pit lane today.
Wonder if we'll see any torpedoes in the race. That's what I'm hoping for.
We've got torpedo drivers today.
Marcus Ericsson is out of the Indy 500. I've just seen on Twitter. I don't really care.
Yeah, them Indy 500 rear wings are mad.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing there.
Imagine that on an F1 car.
Yeah, exactly. So, Taylor is only just setting a lap, so is NU Perennial. They've been hiding their pace.
Well, NU Perennial was on a quick lap before he spun it, and he's had a half.
I will say that Taylor, I think, could possibly be matching Elite 23.7 and 27 dead. Yeah, he's about 3/10 off Elite at the minute, so a decent third sector could actually see him go P2.
That's going to be interesting for the race, especially.
Yeah, he goes P3, just off.
He must have lost time in that final sector. As NU Perennial sets a 1:31.1. That's not a bad lap time. He's ahead of Mike and Fuse. Mike might regret retiring now. Mike might regret retiring now, you know.
I can't see 5 people improving. Yeah, no, he's pretty safe. You're gonna have to.
Off his lap.
Whoever's in 15th place is gonna have to knock at least a second off the time. It's a nice car, is that Monaco Paris one though? I wonder where the inspiration came from for that.
To be honest with you, I forgot all of the team names after the first weekend.
Well, they're all on the cars. It's pretty hard to forget.
I mean, true. Sharknado is one that I know especially because of that's all they mention on Sundays, the parties. They don't have any sponsors on their car. I don't think. Sharknado.
Yeah, they do. They've got it on their halo and on the main body of the car.
Oh, I cannot see it. That might be a glitch, but Fuse will not be able to improve, so he might be a little bit of a risk, but I don't think anyone's coming out. Don't think.
I noticed Reese hasn't decided to join in tonight, is he? Not going to bother trying with his hotspotting.
But nah, he said his Wi-Fi was like installed, but it's shit, and then he's not even been on Xbox today that I've seen. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. PSG are having all the chances, but Bayern keep on closing them down. By the way. But Kangaroo is 2 attempts down and couldn't go any higher, so he is out. And so is Frozen White and Harry Batch. No, Harry Batch is safe, sorry. With the 2 green cars are out. Shame for them.
Yeah, Harry Batch is going to scrape through. What did you say then?
I'm just saying, I cannot. Well, no, go.
Yeah, there's 0.002 between us.
I'm just saying, I can't see any sponsors on the Spectator. So I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but I cannot see any sponsors on any car. So, you know. Oh, he should have scored that, Neymar. Oh, should have scored that easy. Who do you think's gonna get pole, lads?
I mean, if anybody's sandbagging, which I believe that they're not, I can only see Elite getting it.
Oh yeah, I've just seen that on the replay. Wasn't even looking.
Yeah, I think unless Elite makes a mistake, it's dead and buried on Elite.
I mean, can Shadow Viper find any pace?
Yeah, you can't write off Shadow Viper. He's like the Bottas to Hamilton at the minute, but he's definitely just as quick.
Yeah, sure.
It is like having a Mercedes team right now. It's literally the top 2 in the rest of the field.
I mean, Taylor could surprise Shadow Viper.
Yeah, Taylor's put in a very respectable time. I think... No, not you.
the better Taylor.
Whoa, hang on a minute, that's an early call.
I was joking.
Oh no, I've already backed it that he is right. Teammate or no teammate, we're taking no prisoners here. Oh, mad. Alright, I'll just point out, I did my faster lap on used tyres, so I've got a few temps in me. Fantastic. Well, we're only split by 0.002, so let's see what Q2 brings us.
It is.
Yeah. Even medium family. To be fair though, it's gonna be a bit of a lottery with this medium tyre.
Oh, Di Maria should have scored that.
I don't think a lot of people will want to get knocked out of Q2.
No.
Turn 1's horrible here. It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, he should have buried that. Top bins, far post.
I thought, I'll be honest with you, there might be sandbagging a little bit, holding a bit more fuel, but I thought Mike and Damon might have been a bit quicker.
Oh, someone's down. Yeah, and yeah, I agree with you, Billy. They were some good pace.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I think it's just more the tyre choice of actually getting a one-stop.
Yeah, your Q1 eliminations are Buck Kangaroo and Frozen White, the 2 teammates.
Yeah, BMRS Neon.
Very sad for them. Oh, I should have... Looking at the replay now, Di Maria should have buried that again. Like, oh... That's why he left United very quickly, because he was shite.
I don't think so. He's in a Champions League final, mate. Where's your Champions League final?
Well, Bayern's making a change. I don't know who. I've got the name of him. Boateng's going off for Niklas Süle.
Good player is Sola. Jesus.
How many people are going to go for mediums, you reckon?
I was just saying this. Whilst you were fantasising over Bayern Munich. I was saying then it's going to be a bit of a lottery because anyone who's genuinely not quick enough on a medium tyre, he's going to get caught out and probably knocked out by people that don't want to be knocked out because they're obviously going to choose softs. But softs are literally like Britain 2.0 this year. They're not usable at all.
Well, everyone's selected medium so far other than SLR Clem, B53 Savage and Mike.
Yeah.
Oh
See,
my
it's a good
days, why
opportunity
would
as well.
BT?
It's a good opportunity as well for some of the slower guys. I say slower, but they're not much slower. To actually go on to softs and knock a few of the big boys out that are on medium tyres.
Yeah. Well, with people out on track, the first car is Sofa Racer.
Yeah, let me just get the table up.
What's Muller doing there? Dirty tackle.
Yeah, even though, like I've just said, some of the slower guys, there's only like I think there's only 2 or 3 drivers that are actually sat on 0 points. So everybody's got a chance of scoring points, and we're only 4 races in.
Yeah, do we know where Danny is tonight, by the way?
No, mate. I think if he wants to let us know, he can let us know, but if he's not here, he's not here. The show must go on.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think there'll be a couple of
as
surprises in this qualifying round.
There's a yellow flag. I think that's just Greza backing off. It's good that we had quite a full grid as well.
Yeah, well, obviously we had 4 exits from last week, so it was a job well done from Kieran, I think, to actually refill them today.
Yeah. The Sofa Racer sets a 24.4 first sector on the medium tyre, as Mike has gone out on softs. Are you shocked at that?
I am a little bit, yeah.
Mike. So Josh is starting a lap on softs, and BCFC's are still in the pits on softs.
Yeah, it's definitely what I said about some of the slower guys actually being able to knock out some of the regular point scorers, shall we say. 24 dead first sector from a lead. I mean, a medium's supposed to be 1.3 seconds slower, and I think he's only a few tenths off his old sector 1.
I think he means 1 point. I think they mean 1.5 seconds off our times.
Yeah, it's 1.392 is the difference on tyres. It's quite a lot, but obviously
So far, yeah, it's a lot of time in it. A lot of time. Good block on the football. But so far, it's set to 1 minute 32.1. Helmut Marko a 1 minute 32.7. Josh is on the softs.
Yeah, Harry Batcher's just putting a 33.8. 32 dead from Demon.
32 flat. It's not bad.
Yeah, Lee's coming across the line. Let's see how quick this is.
Oh my days. He's 2 seconds quicker.
It's 1.1 seconds quicker than Clem.
Clem did back off though. So
oh, did it? Alright, we'll compare it to Demon then, because he's on the same tyre.
Mike only sets a 131.6 on the softs.
That's mad. This is the comparison that you need to make as well. SLR Clem has set a 24.006, which is the exact same first sector as Elite, and they're both on different tyres.
That's crazy.
That's mental. I can't get over that.
Alright, race is off, boys. They're too quick. Too quick. Harry's a bit threading the throttle.
I hope to God that Greza did 2 out laps, because I don't think that 145 is very representative of his pace.
Oh, yeah. Neymar's nearly kicked someone in the face. Has someone lost it on the pit straight?
Greza puts it in. That's more better, that's more like it, 32.1.
As Halliday now rounds into the back straight on the medium.
Cameron, are you going? Yeah, I'm just coming out now. I think I'm only going to be able to, well, obviously I don't want to do more than 1 lap on these fucking mediums.
Harry Batcher set a 133.8 on the mediums. And Halliday sets a 132.4 mediums.
Oh, I'm really sorry whoever that is.
What happened?
I just got caught up coming out of pit lane with someone flying round turn 1.
It was Halliday. I don't think he's on a lap.
Oh, thank God.
No, he's not on a lap.
The last thing I want to do is compromise someone's lap. Oh yeah, he's pulled to the side now. For God's sake.
Shit on it.
Yeah, on the trip map as well, there's after these livery changes, there's a lot of black and blue cars.
That's what I'm thinking, like, we need to sort that out about the amount of black cars.
The thing is though,
That sounds a bit wrong, but...
the liveries are actually very different. It's just, it's the first colour used on the livery header. That's the that's your track map circle.
Yeah.
So there might have to be some sort of editing where everybody keeps the colour, but the first colour has to be their team colour, if you like.
Yeah.
It makes it easy for you as well.
Yeah.
And for whoever's driving, because Cameron was saying to me earlier that he were looking for us on track and we couldn't see it at all.
How was the day 1 race yesterday, by the way? Because I didn't get to catch it.
I watched it this morning, it was quite entertaining to be fair. Elite and Beard Boost were pretty much matched for pace in wet, and then Beard Boost, well, not intentionally, but give way to Elite, and Elite just ran away with it.
Fair enough. As NU Perennial sets a 32.8, no, 32.4, sorry, first, on the set time of the medians. Billy starts his lap, and Cam is on the back straight. Let's go aboard a Shadow Viper. He's currently on the final corner. He's invalidated on the final corner.
That's unfortunate, is that?
Would have been a 31.7. And he
at that point?
Third behind Mike. It's still a second off Elite's time though. Even if he would have made it. As Cam goes 6th with a 132.1. Commentator's curse.
Game's telling me purple sector 2, but I think that's a lie.
Yeah, it's telling everyone purple sector 2. I think it's just your best.
I'm glad it's my best, because I haven't put a lap in yet.
I actually like your livery, you know, not gonna lie. That is really nice. Your helmet does not go with it at all though.
Thank you very much.
This leads as well, like, if you want to, I'll go aboard you in a second after Billy finishes lap. Oh, Billy, that would have put you third, pal.
Ah!
I can't see your helmet.
Oh, nice.
Because it's facing backwards. It's facing
That
backwards.
noise were madness, that's all I'm saying. Oh, I'm actually fuming.
Your helmet. Totally not the fact that I was watching you on stream as well. Shadow Viper, I think it's gonna go for softs. I'll avoid going on board with you then.
Alright, I've seen my livery now.
Cam, but your helmet does kind of go with your car.
Throw compliments at Cameron, why don't you? Cheers. Don't mind my helmet. Oh, that's why my helmet don't go, because I made it match the old livery. For God's sake. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. It's also mainly because it's Lade's colours, but it still does not go with the car. There's 3 minutes left in the session. Shadow Viper needs to get out at set of time. Probably on softs now. Mike comes out on a new set of softs. Gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
I've stopped curtains, it's just gone.
Well, Halliday is on a set of softs as well.
Borderline crispy is that, Cameron? That's all I'm saying.
Mike is a 10th up. On his
See, this is my
soft
problem
time.
as well now, Cam. Like, I'm on used mediums at the start of the race, like very used mediums.
You could. You could
No,
just
but
not set a time.
yeah, I don't really want to start 15th, so it's not about that.
Mike has invalidated his lap. It's looking good as well.
I'm just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to go out these mediums. Stop being a fanny.
Let's go on board with Harry Batch. You could always do a 2-stop as well.
Oh yeah, no. You get about 12, 13 laps out of mediums if you can't stretch them. If you can stretch them, then you'll get about 15, 16.
We could go with 2-stops, what I'm going to say. As Halliday goes second with a soft tire time of 1:31.1. Still 3 tenths off elite medium tire time.
How many temps?
3. Wait, no.
Jesus Christ.
4. Wait, no. 3. Got confusing. I mean, yeah, it is closer to 9, generally, yeah. As Shadow Viper now starts his lap. As many people are coming out on softs. Josh coming out on fresh softs. Greza fresh softs. So fresh fresh softs.
Don't mind this. Don't mind that at all.
Perennial softs off.
I don't mind that at all. Oh, to be fair, Cam, I actually started that race before on 9% mediums, and I'm only on 5 at the minute, so...
Sound as a pound. Shadow Viper sets a purple second sector on the medium tyre. And if that's true or not, now into the game. Comes onto the back straight now.
You got a fan on, Jaden?
Yeah, I've made it so it turns around so it only hits every so often.
I'm gonna say I get to a certain part of the track and it gets very gusty in me here.
Shadow Viper goes 5th with a 131.8. On 2 old mediums. Perez is improving on his time in 8th place. Sofa Racer, can he go ahead of Cam? He does, he goes 3rd with a 131.1. Cam's now the hitting duck, if you would.
Mate, I've got to do what I've got to do, mate. I don't have a yellow. I don't have a yellow track thing on me, Halo or whatever it's called.
Perez goes top with a 130.7. Well, he was already ahead of Cam, so Cam's all good. It's just NU Perennial who's behind Billy, who's on a timed lap. Can Billy knock out his own teammate? He can indeed.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
But can Fuse be knocked out? Can SLR Demon be knocked out by NU Perennials on the softs? He is. He's out.
30.3.
Fuse. That's a good lap time to be fair. But Fuse and Cam are the big names knocked out, and so BCFC, to be honest with you, the mediums.
Interesting, Q2.
Cam on the upside. On the upside, Cam, you do have fresh set of tyres to use.
These are all people that you have actually got a massive opportunity to overtake.
You could just do a Callum Hosty and get an hard on.
Sainz has a hard on. Everybody else has gone soft. I'm actually quite annoyed that you can't like even attempt to qualify on hards.
Yeah, that is a bit. Callum is distraught by that. That's probably why he stopped league racing. Can't get me hard on the
Oh no, he stopped league racing because his first reason his first reason was because he can't beat Reese. But no, I think it's more of the case of him not feeling competitive enough, and really he could be.
I mean, yeah, he could be, to be fair. He could always plug a PS4 controller in. And remember, his girlfriend might stopping racing. That's also a new problem.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a controversial comment.
You never know, do you? You never know.
Am I supposed to take 2 Nurofen or 1?
Huh?
I'm taking some Nurofen. I don't know how many to take. Fuck it, I'll have 2.
Luckily, I'll be gone by then.
Half an hour? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your eliminations are Javi Batch, Helmut Marko, BCSC Savage, SLR Taylor, and SLR Demon. SLR Clem is in just Demon, but he is on the softs. People who are through on mediums are Shadow Viper, SLR Smith, Taylor, the better Taylor, BR1 Elite.
I love how you say Taylor, because he's got more than loads of R's.
It's 3 R's. Oh dear. Q3 showdown. Let's do it. You say it's a dry race, yeah?
Yep, completely dry.
Please have a change of fortune. Have a monsoon. As people are now starting to come out on track, it's Sofa Race again, first out. If anyone is watching, you know what to ready up. Which is very sad. I won't say what you said at the Australia race. What will happen? Because that is very wrong indeed, but you know.
Oh, I remember him saying something disgusting, I just can't remember exactly what it was. I don't even want to try and remember. No, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah, get out of it. Play to bed, let's just say that. It's very funny, but also very disgusting.
Well.
How far off to start race book kangaroos off? Ask. In chat.
Yeah, we get going at the same time every Sunday, which is quite fortunate, so the go time is usually always 2 or 3 minutes past 9.
Oh, Pines had a chance to keep a scaffolding up. 1 minute at a time, the first half. Fair enough.
I just overtook Taylor.
Taylor. That was too cringe. It's so frustrating now starts his lap. Everyone's out on track. Just indeed very good. Alright, Cam, who's your prediction for pole right now?
I think Cam may have gone walkabouts to watch a bit of football.
Silence.
Cameron!
The Sofa race sets a 24 dead in the first. Who's your prediction for pole?
What? Who's your prediction for pole? Well, it should have been a buying penalty.
Yeah, it did, to be fair. Lewandowski's fuming about it.
Tell you something, that sun into turn 1's disgusting.
You're the one that set it up, not me. Sofa styles onto the back straight on his timed lap. Half time, 0-0. Very half, to be fair. I mean, you never know. Sofa Racers gets a provisional pole with a 131.3. Halliday beats them straight away with a 131.1.
Brothers.
Let's go on board with Elite. What time with Elite set? That's a 29.4.
Oh, that's faster than my time trial. I am expecting a 29. I don't think I'm going to get that close. But it's been a bit of a scruffy lap, this.
It's Josh Clems is a 134.6. Shadow Viper a 130.2. Billy sets to 130.1. Second still Billy. Yeah,
Splitting Jing Cheng Das F1.
Das.
Definitely running Das, mate.
By the way, there's 2 trialists who are through to Q3. Well, not trialists.
Yeah, I expected Taylor to be here. I've seen Taylor race before, and he's quick.
He's on a lap along. I think he validated his first lap. A new perennial. He's invalidated any perennial. Would have set 131.4. Rip in the chat. There's only one person watching stream. Oh, by the way, you know. I think it's you, Billy.
No, mate, I'm not watching it. I'm part of it.
No. There's one person then.
I'll be honest with you. A lot of people on a Sunday got like to re-watch. So they don't really have it on in background. I've noticed. Sundays gets
Yeah.
quite a lot of views, but as for people watching
After.
live, Division 2 is probably
Yeah.
the busiest one.
No, definitely. When me and Perry were doing, well, Andrew were doing it was 18 for like most of the race, steady. Mike has set a very slow lap time, by the way. It says a 1:32.0. As Taylor now comes on the final corner, he sets a 29.8. He's in the 29s. He's second place, 4 tenths off Elite. A new foe has appeared for Elite now. He's the Verstappen. If it was real F1 trying to split the Mercedes. And you printed on us once again, invalidated.
Cameron, I've just seen your Snapchat. Cock flavour noodle soup.
What the fuck?
I've just seen it now. Well, guys, if you want to buy some cock flavoured noodle soup,
I'm sure SLR Demon would love that. Sure he would do that.
oh, Taylor has gone P2. I missed that.
Yeah, 29.8.
Yeah.
I did say.
Yeah, I know. I was too busy indulged in cock flavoured noodle soup. Not a thing. Why is that a thing? But they're nice, you know. Who's on track? Taylor's on a slow in lap. Clem's on a slow out lap. Well, it's exciting on track at the minute.
Did you two watch the boxing last night?
I did not. It was very entertaining.
Very good fight until.
Yeah, Dillian White were actually very much on top until Povetkin pulled a rocket out of his bloody trouser shorts. Trouser pockets.
Yeah, that was like, you know,
Trouser shorts.
Tucker's uppercut against Klitschko.
Trouser shorts, well, eh?
I think
Get them
then
now.
Phil's starting to kick in.
See them in prime, aren't I love my own clothing line, trouser shorts. Wonder what they look like. Yeah, trouser shorts, but with the hood.
Oh dear.
I think I'm still feeling effects of last night, if I'm honest, boys. Fuck, you know. Very jolly today.
Sounds like a big one. Oh,
Could say that.
wait, oh dear, BT's advertising WWE SummerSlam tonight.
Oh dear. Well, Jaden, it's been a pleasure to join you throughout qualifying, but we're going to have to go in his own party so I can do my final lap.
That's all good. And we'll see you.
Good luck with the stream.
By the way, I'll leave. Right, bye. Same to you too. I was gonna leave, but okay. And then cockheads have left. Josh is now on the lap anyway. Just now comes through like turn 10, 11, 12, that section. 54.0 for the second sector, I think it was. Just now on the Black Straight, coming up to the braking zone, brakes on the 100-meter mark. Nicely broken for him. Braked, should have said, right, bad grammar. As he now arrives the final corner, what time will he set? Oh, quick lap time from Josh. It is a 1:30.7. He's beating the likes of Gareza. Mike for his second lap. Mike needs to improve, that's one thing for sure. yellow flags, I think that's just people backing off. This is very nice taken, I would have to say for mine. Will it be up there with Josh and Shadow happen? Only rounds now final corner. And what time will he set? It's a 1:30.9. It's below Josh and Graza. I'm very shocked at that for Mike, I'm not gonna lie. Very shocked indeed. No offense to Josh, anyone was very shocked. Very nice taken, to be fair, from Greta. Is goes around the final corner. What time will he set? He sets a 30.6. His lap time. It's not Mike. It's looking ever more disappointed. Forward with Billy. Doesn't take too much apex, doesn't take any here. Not bad at all there, no. Take what there, yeah, not of exit cup, very nice. So it's a 50.6, is a 10th up on his time. We'll put him close to the 129s. Is he now to the back straight? And where will he break? Will he be the latest of late breakers? Round 100 again. A bit deep, but he saves it nicely. Round the final quarter. Don't invalidate Billy. He doesn't. Family set. He sets a 29.9, but it's not enough. Wow. 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 Mike is down in P9. Very sad times for Mike there. Let's get Mike in, actually. His thoughts and feelings. Well, there you have it, folks. It's obviously Mike. How disappointed are you with that qualifying from you?
Very, mate. Hasn't gone well. I just ain't got pace here, to be honest, mate. It's the damage limitation.
No.
Yeah.
Big fatto no.
Damage limitation this round, I think. Mate.
How humans fuse about getting knocked out once again in game one?
Fuse is alright.
Lucky
Fuse is
super.
alright though, because he's just
Big
outside
tire.
top 10, but he's got yeah, tire choice, so I knew I wasn't getting front of mediums. Fuse is quicker than me around here, so I just went softs.
Yeah.
See what happens.
What do you make of the top 4 all being in the 29s?
They're too quick.
Some crazy
Get rid
stuff.
of them.
Taylor. This is Taylor's first race,
I know.
and his
It's
third.
too quick. Get rid of him.
He's the Verstappen to our Mercedes.
Yes.
Jing
Please
is a Verstappen.
try and mix it with them, for God's sake.
Please crash them out.
I mean, yeah. Please.
I mean,
Big turn one collision.
How's your Jeff in Callum?
Yeah,
Jeff?
well, it's yeah, well, it's Callum, isn't it?
I'm in his Callum. Yeah, that's my next Callum. Oh dear, bless him. The fucking lead supporter. Anyway, I'll let you get off.
Thank you,
Enjoy.
Jay.
Good
But,
luck.
yes, thank you, Jay.
Now piss off, you slag. Oh dear. I do believe it's a dry race. So we will go at 5 minutes past. 5 minutes. I'm back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get a bit of a biscuit or something. Back in 2. Right, I'm back. Luckily, no one's read it up. Ah, interesting times. Champions finals back underway. Oh, still waiting for 5 minutes past. 1 minute to go. Billy's given the word. Let's go. In the chat. I see this video of this girl or woman trying to get that hammered. She tried to do a handstand without moving the hands, so she fell flat to her face. Let's buy and have some people warming up on the third line of the match. And we have people coming on the formation lap. Any safety car, first lap safety cars? I hope so. Strategy. The medium tyres is the medium to the hard, so medium, soft, medium. Which is very good indeed. Bayern's at 62% possession. That just shows the game. Harry Batch has been disqualified for incident with Helmut Marko. Don't have a Scooby-Dooby-Doo. What's happened there? I might get the temperature of the tyres. Well, here we have it, folks. As Taylor, 17's been. There's been a rosebud. Oh, Taylor's internet's a bit laggy. Oh, no, no, no. Well, people are now taking up their grids for the start of this race. That is perfectly. No, bit of lag. As we have 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go. Great start there for Smith. It's a brilliant start. He's passed battle for the lead of 4th place on the grid. That's a very good start there from him. Bad start for Shadow Viper. Good start for Enu Perini and Taylor. Bad start for Taylor, sorry. At the back, Harry Batch is going down the order. So Demon's gone down the order way much. Helmut Marko's running out at the back, version white, but Kangaroo sort of places. B60 Sandwich and Demon side by side as Mike is passed by Shadow Viper, the side by side. This is beautiful racing between the two. Side by side, and Shadow Viper now to concede the position for now. Let me change there. The position for now, but Mike on the soft tire is getting the better traction of every corner, and he keeps position for now. Brilliant. Now, Taylor's gone down the other to 9th. A bad start for him. Good start for SLR Taylor. So Taylor gets passed by Harry Batch. Demon's now fighting with Grezza. Side by side, the 3 red and green cars. Taylor sets the fastest lap of the race. What? It's a big glitch. Really out your front already with a 1.2 second gap over Billy. Viper and so far it's side by side as well. DRS has been enabled. Lap 3, what? Wait. Taylor fastest lap. Lads, Just quickly, can I just confirm we are on lap 2? Just quickly, we're on lap 2, aren't we?
Yeah, we are on lap 2.
Yes.
It says DRS has been enabled in lap 3 on the spectator menu. I don't know how.
it's because it's glitched. It's glitched. Just ignore it, it's fine. You'll be one lap ahead.
Yes. Well, thank you for that information. I thought I was going trippy. There, to be honest with you. And I will go. Enjoy your
piss
being
off.
Jeff. Wanker.
Beef.
Oh dear. Deary me. Deary dear. Before the leaders are out in front of 1.3 second gap from any perennial. Ooh, it's a fight in the game. The perennial is closing up to Billy though. Viper side by side with Mike. Mike. It's not even Mike, it's Sofa Racer. It's Mike as well, sorry, I didn't even see Mike there. The three. Taylor's joined all now. You're not supposed to rejoin him in races. Mike stormed into first place, will get hit in the rear by Shadow Viper. It was very close to the Shadow Viper takes 4th place from Mike. You pretty was keeping Billy honest here. Billy's having to defend from him as well. Down to SLR Taylor, can he get past Harry Batch? SLR Demon and BSFC side by side. Fuse just turns into him. Kangaroo with his teammates side by side with Taylor down there and Grazer. Starts to change his wing in the last place. SLR Demon and BCFC are there. Left it out. Demons have to concede the position for now though. Back up to 3rd and 2nd place. Billy's short system to 6th gear. It's a better exit there and pretty other shocking. Billy I think has lower wings and the tyres. It's Mike now side by side with Sofa Racer. Oh my god, what is this camera? The broadcast camera. There we go. I'm looking for the braking zone. Will Mike be able to do anything? No, he's actually conceded the position to Sofa Racer. Mike is now down to 6th place. Harry Batch and SLR Taylor side by side. Is Taylor finally gets past Harry Batch and Taylor can now go in pursuit of Mike, who comes to the pit for 4 laps. Which is now open for him. Mediums, decent stop, he will come out. Oh dear, Taylor. In around 16th place, I would say. Before late with just a 3-second gap to Billy. He's got this race control. Josh is staying on, no, staying in 7th place. Last of the soft tyre runners. SLR Demon, 3-second champion for multiple warnings. Demons are doing that here. SLR Demon and Harry Batch. And then just scrap on the straights with BCFC there. So there. Demon, this bottle camera was shocking. I'm gonna have to basically do anything now. Will Demon be able to get past on the zone sector 3 as Josh Clem has gone off? Hughes takes him though, and the green drives. Happened to Josh, has he lost any wing? Oh, lovely game. Won't even let me see. Great game. Great game. Well, has he lost any wing? No, he's just spin it. Sofa Race. No pits off the softs. Just gonna do safety cars can get up to pit after the soft tyres. Racer goes into the medium tyre. No one's using the hards as yet. So the even mind. BFL Elite now a 5-second gap to Billy's got a 1.5 second gap to no shut up, sorry. Still a big capital for 8th place here with Demon. the BCFC. And then Helmut Marko is also the back of Buck Kangaroo. Would he send it? He does. That's the back off. Back of Demon. The water cameras around here. Shocking. Yellows, flags. It is Frozen White who's gone off. Oh no, he's disconnected. Harry Patch has left the session. I'll give Fuse an easy pace there. Fuse can go on now in pursuit of SLR Taylor. Whoa, Shadow Viper's caught up to Billy. Both on the same tyres. Oh my god. It's Anya Pruny on Uppets, and so does Halliday. Tyres have gone off up to 6 laps. Everyone now mediums, I do believe. Man was the best shot on this. VF1 Elite. VF1 Elite, sorry. Just... a craziness. Yellow flags and so Taylor spun it. Luckily Ghosted is on there, that car would have collected him. 3 sets track. So John Mike is now up to 12th place after everyone has pit off the softs. Main Pinot was only going the hards. They will do him good in the long run, to be fair to him. To be short. Mike, guess past SLR Taylor, whose rears must be a lightning hot. Fine squad, by the way. Which is just now. Well, there's a side by side. SLR Taylor and NU Perennial and Shadow Viper and Billy also trading positions. End of the straight, side by side on the start finish straight. How Viper will take this. Really well for the outside line though. He puts across him for the braking zone. Very nicely defended. And gets up to thingy. Halliday gets past off Taylor. Taylor's supposed to block it, and Perennial has gained 2 positions there. Yellow flags, that is SLR Taylor out of the race. Thank you for also for not his job, but not his race quit that. We will have to find out that from Billy. His flags, his car comes back on. Josh is down 16th place. Quezza 15th. Someone at 14th. Indian Perennial 13th. Halliday 12th. Mike 10th. Marco 9th. Post race 8th. Who's on back of Kangaroo will get DRS and not overtake though. He's not using it. He's passed by DRS. We've done before the braking zone. Taylor is 6th. Demon 5th. Very good start there for him. Remember he is on the mediums from the start because else we'll catch him back up. BCFC. Oh, someone's lost it. It's Buck Kangaroo. We've spun with yellows. No, it's not. It's Sofa Racer. He's gone after Giovinazzi. You Pruno if we say damper to see. Has he lost any wing? Doing no, he's just down in 14th now. Sad time for him. Next, but the track will be SLR Smith. No, we won't actually. Be Gresham Sofa Racer and Andy Perennial. Oh, check this out for the move. Nearly 2-0 Bayern. Very close indeed. Sofa Racer. Doing bits of it, stay ahead and I'll get past any perennial with this today. Mike now close to help Marco on the DRS is stopped his overtake. So Gozzo's got past any perennial. Any perennial will not get DRS either. Got a massive toe though, but it's not gonna help him. Here for the move, down the inside. Late into the late breakers. He does not, as Frozen White's also there. For Mike, to be honest, Mike, still a second off. He's also caught up to BCFC Savage. Start there from him as well. 9 laps gone of this 28 lap race. Demon, 3-second time for multiple warnings. He's just outside the DRS zone as well. Can he catch that 10th up before the protection zone? I don't think he has, you know. He's not going to have DRS. He's like 3-second time for Smith, who's trying to catch up back up to Viper, who's 11 seconds behind Elite. Dooman won't have DRS again either. On Main Street. On board with Halliday. Now have Mark and Mike, who's Mike's switch on the outside of turn 1, and thank you very much, takes the lead. Mike, you're watching this as back and back. You need to change your helmet, mate. This is absolutely short. It does not do that at all. Oh dear. A new perennial at the back of Frozen White. Wee. Frozen White, next time from forward, I did like a big goal because I've always got a bit of a mistake there. A new perennial has left the session. His Frozen White has put Kangaroo. It's passed by Grezzo. Might get some of the racer here. So I'll brace himself for Kangaroo. And force to cover off, but Grezzo keeps his position. Feel like different way. NU Renewal. Say hi. There's Pit. Kangaroo lost time to Preza. So Swift keeping Shadow Viper a bit honest, 1.2 seconds behind. The rain clouds look like they're falling. There's SLR Taylor pits, Shadow Viper pits, SLR Smith pits, sometime 4th place in the Hobbs. Elite now surely pit soon. Or will they hold out for rain, if there is rain? Late pit, that's what we're waiting for. I think he will, his pit strategy is open. He does. And I bet yourself Clement Priest can tell me some multiple warnings, right at the back of the grid. No penalties there, lucky boy. Both Savage and Demon pit. As Mike gets step by step with Shadow Viper for 5th place. Next to want to cover there after all the pit stops are done. It was great to be fair. First and Halliday side by side. Halliday takes position, no separator sir, takes position for his brother. So Clem goes very deep trying to get past Frozen White. Careful going out back on track there. As Josh does the Druid Resort. Very good indeed. BCFC and Helmut Markov both pit. Next to them, Manifold Mediums. Frozen White comes on 13th place after changing wing. Nope, it's a very, very slow start. New Brilliant at work. That is AI now pits. I'm 15 places at AI. Elite. First place by 18 seconds. He could have a pit stop if he wanted to. The demon is not pitted. Yeah, he does still. 16 laps. Might be going to sauce. Might try and stretch it. That plays on the tap, but they're in football. It's done well. No penalty. Unlucky for him. Smith. Ooh, he's away with the rain. Here, isn't he? Greza picks 11 lap old mediums. Good ball with Smith. Now Shadow Rapper's joining the party. We will Mike pit as well. For his second stop of the afternoon. Bigger move. He does down the inside. Puts the curb a little bit. It's the conceded position. As Demon now comes to the pits. Come out around. Oh Jesus! Taylor pulls out a very thinking late move there. The braking doesn't do anything. As with the Mike has also pit, the Shark Leader teammates pit at the same time. Demon's in, off the mediums. It's another set of mediums. The medium Mike. I mean, Mike could go to the end from there. Yellow flags. It's free. Anything to be announced about? Dear me. Elliot has a free stop he wanted to go to Sauce right there and to do a fast as that. How fast is that? Taylor a 3 second. It's technically Elliot. Captain leader. It's 1 lap behind the two Ghosted cars. Smith freezing time penalty. Taylor gets passed by Helmut and Marco. Is that so very sir? And Halliday has had to change his front of the wing. Medium tyres. Race comes out and nearly collects Graza. Taylor now joining the party as well. Let's keep this battle for a bit. Bored with the camera with so far is there. Lag there from Taylor. Oh no, sorry, Smith. It's passed. I shot him a little bit for my pace there. Gap over 4th place, 3rd place. That's mad. Goes for the car. Billy go back at him in turn 1. He will not. Smith and Vibe are still going at it, and so Sofa Racer and Grezza. Grezza goes very deep, and a little Sofa Racer just do like, oh, happy birthday to the goat who's obviously up there, rest in peace. Birthday today. Taylor is also there. How do they catch up on the medium by the end of the race, surely? Well, as Frozen White comes off the hard to the mediums for a change of wing. He's out. In provisional last place after the ghost cars are taken away. As Clem, he goes into the pit and smacks straight into the wall. Hold up in the pits, Clem and the mediums really come out about 14th. And just not back to Shadow because it's going to be Mercedes 1-2. With Demon in 4th place. Smith is trying to catch up there. Survivor for Marco, keeping Taylor a bit honest in the DRS zone. Marcus now dropping off a bit there. So the same range as Billy from Shadow Viper goes very deep there for Marco. that is good. It's a bit of a boring race. The safety car could spice this up right now. To be honest. Sorry about that. I think Mike. It's Frozen White is retired. Please help brings out safety car. If you could please virtual. I mean, it all do. It all do. Oh, guys, that's a very weird place there. Virtual. So now the back of BCFC, that's Bond who goes together on Smith and Viper. As we are back racing the floor, race on BCFC team, we brought Taylor on the back of Grezza, setting Doc inside, Grezza outside for Taylor, and Grezza squeezing him a bit wide. Oh, he turns into him! Turned into him! Well, a bit of lag. Lag there. Guys, I must be angry at that. As Mike pits. Safety car. BCFC is out. I haven't realised, to be honest with you. Here's Charlie Viper and Split both pit. Kangaroo's got a drive-through penalty. The referee seems to go splicing out. Views now pits. At least might put Elite under a bit of trouble on the restart. I think Elite missed the safety car line up. There's Sofa race pits. But that's Elite missed it. Random side of track. Definitely pit. Elite definitely pits, yeah, everyone has a pit, but Homer Marco was not being able to pit. Kangaroos neither. Planned not pit. The two ghost cars are not pit. Change very quickly from green to yellow. Flag first. Well, we've got 4 laps to go at the line. So everyone eventually catches up. And 10th helps them a lot. Use a very good 4th place, could even be more. You never know. Especially I pure-heartedly expect Elite to go run away with this one again. Oh no, people can't catch up. The top 3 have now catched up. Safety car cuts the corner there. Sorry there. See a late corner. No free kick, sorry. Over a penalty. Nope, it's a free kick. Anyway, let's free kick to fine zone. Most people virtually catch up with that from Josh. Kangaroo's trapped there behind the off on Elite. They pay with the restart. Dream of safety car to he's doing though, isn't he? It's waiting, I know, basically. It's Josh. There's no people in that car just being trapped. At the safety car. And they're making the base of the high. It's gonna be 2 laps to go at the line. It's gonna be mad, Lewis. Mad restart. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. The safety car should be in his lap. It is indeed. Two laps to go at the line. Doing the marbles there, elite. He is doing the marbles, Jesus. Oh my god. Once he's on the pipe down. That's camera angles, Cody's. As elite goes, where's he count out people? I think he might. I don't know. Yeah, has to go out his team. He's stuck behind Hook Kangaroo. Marcus fights in severe collision with Sofa Racer. Gets past Helmut Marko. Two one's gonna be 3 wireless Ghost Guardian. No, it's not 3 wide. 2 wide. Taylor sends it down the inside and he saves himself. Wow. Tom Marko saved himself there. Can Swift do anything? Can he get past? How do I put? And can Demon get into the podium places as Bayern Munich have won the Champions League? Officially. Taylor's left the session. So Mark and Taylor at the back spun each other. Behind, done it. Lewandowski is not Ballon d'Or winner now. I don't know who will be. Oh, Marco goes off. Oh, Marco has spun it. Shame for him there in 11th place. Elite has a 2-second gap to Starlight, but last for the race. Can Billy do anything? And can Demon do anything? Well, Safe Race have to pit. I don't know why, maybe a time penalty. Here's a drive through. Safety car on it, yeah. Taylor also pits. Goes. At least just snobbing this. And Smith don't think we'll keep on board with Smith. Can Billy do anything in this back straight with DRS and overtake? Or if he gets a better exit, no he doesn't. Get sliding in the front end. This is Billy's chance. Look inside. No DRS over because the safety car. Will he ever move down the outside or inside? He will nearly torch him there. And that's ruined his chances as one elite comes across the line to win a Chinese Grand Prix once again. Will it be a 1-2 for Das Mercedes? Is indeed refused to get time penalties. Will he still win? Before, sorry. Who will Grezza take 4th? It's Grezza's 4th and Halliday 6th. Mike comes across in 6th and Halliday 7th. Josh Clem, very good 8th place for him. So Fraser in 9th. And Marco and Taylor, let's get the boys in. And I invite them in manually. Hello there. Start with Ali. You have fucking stormed it again, mate.
Yeah.
What hacks are you two using? That's my question. What hacks?
I don't have any.
Mate, you're fucking,
just have-
you're
No,
too
none
quick.
at all.
You're too quick.
I just have good fingers.
Is that your excuse then? You have good fingers.
Well, I can't have any other excuse.
Well, talk us through your race and your strategy then, because it looked quite easy from my point of view.
Well, the start I was I was under pressure at turn 1, and then after Billy decided to get started fucking dreams, sent up the inside at 3rd and 2nd. They want me inside at turn 1, defended the line into turn 2, and that was that. Just drove away.
Quickest lap
I
I've ever
told you,
seen.
it's quick.
I don't know how
He's
he's not won.
quicker than Kieran.
Nah, bun off. Nah, but
Well, let's move on to the 2nd and 3rd, please. Talk us through your battle throughout the whole race. That looked quite interesting. Made some easy overtakes there, Josh.
Yeah,
Why would you doing?
my start was shocking. A really bad start again. I seem to do that a lot for some reason. And then the mediums kicked in, and I just felt really quick. Managed to dispose of a few people in the first few laps, even on people on the softs, and then caught up to Smith, and then my pit box, I went in and nobody was there. I was like, oh, okay. I was just sat there, no one was jacking the car up, no one was putting the wheels on. I was going, why is this happening? And then luckily I managed to catch up. On the hards, I felt the hards were... I came in and no one was there. I was like, oh, and I just see them all running out of the pit box. I'm like, oh, it's Daniel Ricciardo at Monaco all over again. Well, luckily, I got on them hards, and the hards felt lovely. I was like, oh, this is, yeah, and I felt quick on them, so luckily I managed to get past them, and then it was just maintaining the gap the whole way, really. I was trying to keep I had to run lean for a little bit because I was on like 0.2 laps. I was like, oh great, here we go. This is where you're going to catch up.
Well, yeah, just briefly, let's go on to Fuse, driver of the day, only because you're shit qualifying and you're good race pace.
thanks for shit qualifying.
I mean, it was shit. I want to be honest with you, it was shit.
No, it wasn't. That's a respectable lap from the medium.
Yeah, sandbagging.
There's nothing wrong with not making Q3. Having better tyres is better for the race. When I think about the race, I'm fucking qualifying.
All tactics.
Ooh, smart man. Big testicles.
Anyway, lads, on the day
I mean,
that
I'm happy about the penalties.
You reckon?
The penalties I got, they're definitely
definitely not right.
It was
I had
when
two wheels
it
on
was
track.
when the safety car before the safety car came out. Josh turned around to me and was like, "Oh, by the way, I've been fighting with Smith this entire time, trying to catch him and pull away from him. Didn't realise he had 6 seconds of penalties." I was like, "Oh."
I was saying,
Seriously,
on
you
the
built-
thingy.
Don't even go off. You have two wheels on track, which is allowed, and then it just gives you a penalty. It's like,
Game is very good.
Anyway, lads, I'm gonna end the stream now. And yeah, bye, people.